Okay, so I want to talk about this Jimmy Kimmel thing, and since I really don't know too much about it, I'm just giving my opinion. But this is how I see it. There's this whole cancel culture thing, right? And it all depends on which side you're on, whether it's cancel culture or not, right? Because we did the whole fucking thing with the Dixie Chicks and we vilified them, but, we got people that are, allowed to go out and speak their political minds or whatever. It all depends on what time frame you're in, and, who's in power and whatever, whether or not you actually have freedom of speech, right? So let's talk about Jimmy. Okay, talk shows have forever talked shit about politics. Some of them, Johnny Carson talked mad shit about politics. Those were the shows that did it, right? Because they were trying to make things funny and give different perspectives and stuff like that. But here's my question. Okay, so Jimmy Kimmel is just in a contract with whoever, right? The business, the TV network. He's in a contract with them. All these things, they have to sign off on the jokes that he does, right? So now they want him to apologize. Obviously, these jokes were at least kind of talked through. If not, it's kind of on the network for allowing him to broadcast stuff that they didn't approve, right? So they want him to pay money. Is how I'm reading what I'm reading. It might be wrong because I'm not there. I'm not in the situation, so I can't. It's just my opinion of what, from what my perspective, from what I've seen. So, we're telling him that he needs to pay money. It sounds to me like he just needs to get a new job. He could get a YouTube channel and make just as much, running around telling jokes because he's a funny motherfucker, right? He could make just as much doing that, okay? Because obviously, the network that he signed with is sold him out, because they obviously weren't doing their job or whatever, and, how can you tell somebody that they can't talk about their opinion? You, especially when you got this dude in office that's, cause, Charlie Kirk's his boy or whatever, right? You know, like, you know, think of the remarks that he said, okay? But also that, other places keep repeating it. So if Jimmy Kimmel got in trouble for it, why do other places keep repeating it? Shouldn't they be in trouble for it too? I mean, God.